Desert winds whisper through red sandstone formations as ghost towns echo with tales of silver strikes and fortunes won and lost. Crystal clear alpine lakes reflect snow-capped peaks just hours from the blazing Mojave, while historic mining camps cling to mountainsides where prospectors once searched for precious metals. Welcome to Nevada, the Silver State. I'm Daisy, and I'm about to show you how this diverse landscape offers the perfect blend of natural wonders, Wild West history, and family adventures that won't break your budget. Before we strike out for Silver Country, hit that subscribe button to join our travel family and never miss a budget-friendly adventure. We're exploring the best of Nevada in 4 treasure-filled days. Total drive time? Just 4 hours between our furthest points through some of America's most dramatic landscapes. Everything connects us through scenic highways that showcase Nevada's incredible diversity, making this the perfect stress-free escape into the American West. Day 1. Valley of Fire and Desert Wonders. We're starting our Nevada adventure at Valley of Fire State Park, just 1 hour northeast of Las Vegas. Here's our first tip. Arrive at the visitor center by 8 a.m. to beat both the crowds and the desert heat. The early start means you'll have the most dramatic reed rock formations almost to yourself for perfect family photos. Valley of Fire showcases some of Nevada's most spectacular geology, where 150-million-year-old sandstone formations create a landscape that looks like Mars. The park's name comes from the brilliant red Aztec sandstone that appears to be on fire when sunlight hits it during golden hours. Parent hack: stop at the visitor center first to get the Junior Ranger booklet that turns hiking into a treasure hunt for kids. Safety essentials: bring at least 1 gallon of water per person, wear sun protection including hats and sunscreen, and stick to established trails. Desert temperatures can exceed 110 degrees in summer, making early morning visits crucial for family safety. The easy Fire Wave Trail, 1.3 miles round trip, leads to one of Nevada's most photographed rock formations, a swirling sandstone wave frozen in time. The trail is mostly flat and suitable for all ages, with interpretive signs explaining how ancient sand dunes became solid rock. Photography tip: the fire wave looks most dramatic in morning light between 9 and 10 a.m. For lunch, we're visiting the park's shaded picnic areas near the visitor center, where ramadas provide relief from desert sun. Pack supplies from Las Vegas, as no food services exist within the park. The picnic areas include grills and tables, making this an ideal spot for a family cookout with stunning red rock views. Our afternoon exploration includes the easy Petroglyph Canyon Trail, 1 mile, where ancient Native American rock art decorates canyon walls. These petroglyphs, created by ancestral Puebloan and Paiute peoples, provide fascinating glimpses into desert life centuries ago. The trail includes several panels where children can spot animals, human figures, and mysterious symbols carved into the dark desert varnish. Don't miss the scenic drive through the park, where pullouts reveal constantly changing vistas of red rocks, desert valleys, and distant mountains. The 6-mile scenic loop includes stops at Elephant Rock, Seven Sisters, and other formations that spark children's imaginations. Family strategy: plan for 15 to 20 minutes at each major formation for photos and exploration. For dinner, we're returning to Las Vegas for authentic Mexican cuisine at local family restaurant, the original Lindo Michoacan, where locals gather for traditional dishes and reasonable prices. The contrast between desert wilderness and city lights creates a memorable transition from day to evening. Tonight, we're staying at the Hampton Inn and Suites Las Vegas Airport, which offers excellent value for families exploring southern Nevada. This property features spacious rooms, a large outdoor pool perfect for cooling off after desert adventures, and complimentary hot breakfast that saves both time and money. The location provides easy access to Valley of Fire while avoiding strip traffic and pricing. Note: always verify current rates and availability before booking any accommodation. Day 2. Carson City and Capital Culture. Day 2 takes us northwest to Carson City, Nevada's charming capital nestled in the Sierra Nevada foothills. We're departing Las Vegas early for the 4-hour scenic drive through changing landscapes, from Mojave Desert through high desert valleys to pine-covered mountains. The journey itself becomes part of the adventure as elevation and ecosystems change dramatically. Carson City offers a different side of Nevada, where government buildings mix with Old West history and outdoor recreation. Start at the Nevada State Museum, housed in the historic Carson City Mint Building, where silver coins were once produced from Comstock lode ore. The museum is $10 for adults and kids free and features exhibits on Nevada's mining heritage, natural history, and cultural development. The museum's highlight is the recreated underground mine tunnel, where kids can experience what miners face deep beneath Virginia City. The replica mine includes authentic equipment, mining cars, and sound effects that bring the Comstock era to life. Don't miss the Native American exhibits showcasing the Washoe, Paiute, and Shoshone peoples who called this region home for thousands of years. For lunch, we're exploring Carson City's historic downtown district, where local cafes serve hearty Western fare in authentic frontier atmosphere. The Kit Carson Trail, marked by bronze medallions and sidewalks, connects historic buildings and provides a self-guided walking tour perfect for families. Pick up the free trail map at the Visitor Center for an educational stroll through Nevada's capital. Our afternoon brings us to the Nevada State Railroad Museum, where historic locomotives and rail cars showcase the railroad's role in Nevada's development. The museum, for $6 per adult and kids free, features operational steam engines and offers weekend train rides during warmer months. Kids love climbing aboard the restored cars and imagining cross-country journeys during the railroad's golden age. Time permitting, explore the nearby Carson River, where cottonwood trees provide shade for picnicking and the gentle water offers wading opportunities for children. The river corridor includes walking paths and wildlife viewing areas where you might spot deer, rabbits, and various bird species that thrive in this high desert oasis. For dinner, we're visiting one of Carson City's family restaurants that showcase Nevada's ranching heritage with locally sourced beef and traditional Western dishes. The mountain setting and clear air create perfect conditions for sunset dining on outdoor patios with views of the surrounding peaks. Tonight, we're staying at the Hampton Inn & Suites, Carson City, which serves as our perfect base camp for exploring northern Nevada's attractions. This highly rated property offers mountain views, an indoor pool and fitness center, and their signature hot breakfast featuring fresh waffles and local favorites. The hotel's location provides easy access to both Virginia City, 30 minutes, and Lake Tahoe, 45 minutes, while maintaining reasonable rates compared to lakefront properties. Always check current availability and rates when planning your visit. Day 3, Virginia City and Comstock Legacy. Day 3 brings us to Virginia City, the legendary mining camp that became the richest place on Earth during the Comstock lode silver boom. Just 30 minutes from Carson City, this National Historic Landmark preserves an entire 19th century mining town where fortunes were made and lost daily. Arrive early at 9 a.m. to experience the wooden sidewalks and Victorian architecture without crowds. Virginia City clings to the side of Sun Mountain, where underground mines once produced millions in silver and gold. The town's C Street main drag features authentic saloons, shops, and museums housed in original 1870s buildings. Start at the Virginia and Truckee Railroad Depot, where vintage locomotives offer scenic rides through mining country that look exactly like Old West movies. Safety note: Virginia City's wooden sidewalks and uneven boardwalks require careful footing, especially for young children and elderly visitors. The town sits at 6,200-foot elevation, so take your time adjusting to the thinner air. For lunch, we're visiting one of Virginia City's historic saloons that welcome families during daytime hours. These establishments serve traditional Western fare like chili, burgers, eggs, and sandwiches in an authentic frontier atmosphere with swinging doors, tin ceilings, and vintage fixtures. Our afternoon exploration includes the Chaleur Mine Tour, where guides lead families 400 feet underground into actual Comstock lode tunnels. The 30-minute tour, $10 adults, 7 are kids, reveals mining techniques, equipment, and working conditions that created Virginia City's wealth. The constant 50-degree underground temperature provides relief from surface heat while offering genuine historical education. Mine safety, wear closed-toe shoes and bring light jackets for the underground tour. Children must be accompanied by adults at all times, and claustrophobic individuals should consider skipping this activity. Note: prices listed are estimates. Always verify current admission costs before visiting. Don't miss the Way It Was Museum, which showcases mining equipment, period artifacts, and dioramas depicting daily life during Virginia City's boom years. The museum, $5 adults, 3 kids, includes exhibits on everything from mining technology to entertainment, showing how this remote mountain town became a sophisticated city almost overnight. For dinner, we're heading down the mountain to enjoy a meal with panoramic views of the surrounding desert and distant mountains. The clear mountain air and dramatic lighting create perfect conditions for photography as day transitions to night across Nevada's high desert landscape. We're returning to our Carson City base camp at the Hampton Inn and Suites for our second night. This strategic location eliminates the need to change hotels while providing easy access to both yesterday's Virginia City adventure and tomorrow's Lake Tahoe finale. The consistent amenities and familiar surroundings help maintain family routines during travel. Day 4, Lake Tahoe, Alpine Paradise. Our final day brings us to Lake Tahoe, where crystal-clear alpine waters reflect snow-capped Sierra Nevada peaks in one of America's most spectacular natural settings. Just 45 minutes from Reno, Lake Tahoe straddles the California-Nevada border at 6,224-foot elevation, offering year-round outdoor recreation and breathtaking scenery. We're starting at Sand Harbor Beach on Lake Tahoe's northeast shore, consistently rated among America's most beautiful beaches. Arrive by 9 a.m. to claim parking and beach space before crowds arrive. The beach features white sand, crystal-clear water, and dramatic granite boulders that create natural climbing areas for adventurous kids. The lake's clarity allows you to see bottom in 20 to 30 feet of water. Lake Tahoe's water temperature remains cold year-round. Peak summer temps reach only 70 degrees, but the shallow areas near shore warm enough for wading and playing. Hack: bring water shoes for rocky areas and towels for the mountain air that can feel cool even on warm days. The beach includes restrooms, picnic tables, and easy walking trails along the shoreline. Lake safety: the high elevation, 6,024 foot, means stronger UV rays and quicker dehydration. Apply sunscreen frequently, drink plenty of water, and watch for signs of altitude sickness in sensitive family members. The clear water can be deceiving about depth, so supervise children carefully near the water. For lunch, we're visiting one of the lakeside restaurants that offer outdoor dining with panoramic lake views. The high elevation and clear air create incredible visibility across the 22-mile-long lake, where you can often see snow on distant peaks even during summer months. Our afternoon adventure includes the scenic drive around Lake Tahoe's perimeter, where pullouts reveal constantly changing vistas of blue water, granite peaks, and alpine forests. The complete loop covers about 72 miles through 2 states, with numerous beaches, hiking trailheads, and scenic overlooks perfect for family exploration. Stop at Emerald Bay, where the lake's only island sits in a glacially carved inlet surrounded by granite cliffs and pine forests. The overlook provides classic Lake Tahoe photography opportunities, while short hiking trails lead to different vantage points. The easy walk to Eagle Falls offers gentle hiking with waterfall rewards. For families seeking more adventure, the Tahoe Rim Trail offers easy sections perfect for children, with well-maintained paths through pine and fir forests overlooking the lake. Even short walks provide spectacular views and opportunities to spot mountain wildlife like chipmunks, Steller's jays, and occasionally black bears from a safe distance. 4 days of exploring silver mines, red rocks, and alpine paradise, all within Nevada's remarkable borders. Here's your estimated budget breakdown for a family of 4. Accommodations, $400 to $600 for 3 nights, and varies by season. Activities and admissions, $150 to $250, dining, $300 to $400, transportation and gas, $200 to $300. Total, approximately $1,050 to $1,550. Budget note: all prices are estimates and vary significantly by season, availability, and current rates. Always verify accommodation rates, attraction pricing, and fuel costs when planning your trip. Book accommodations well in advance during peak seasons, summer and fall. Well, fellow travelers, our Nevada Silver State discovery has come to an end, but the adventure is just beginning across this diverse and dramatic landscape. The Red Rock Canyons, historic mining towns, and crystal-clear mountain lakes await your exploration. I hope this trip has inspired you to pack your bags and discover the hidden treasures of America's Silver State. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through Nevada's incredible contrasts. Your support means the world to us, and we're grateful for every like, comment, and subscribe. Speaking of which, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our travel family. Drop a comment below and tell us which Nevada landscape surprised you most, or which silver mining story you'd love to explore. I'm Daisy, and thank you for watching. Remember, sometimes the greatest treasures aren't silver or gold, but the memories you create exploring America's hidden gems together. Safe travels, everyone, and we'll see you on the road.